We have a demonstration showing how great the air wings control the airflow. We have streamers taped on the rider and co-rider to show how great a job the air wings do in directing the airflow. I'm going to turn on the fan to demonstrate how the air wings work. I'll start out by putting the air wings in a neutral position parallel with the bike, which would be the same as not having any air wings on your cycle. You notice how much movement we're getting on the streamers here along the cycle, especially on the co-rider, all the way from their knees to their head and shoulders. This is what they normally experience without air wings on your bike. Now watch when I close the hand wing. Closing the hand wing deflects the air away from the rider's hand, arm, and shoulder, and you notice how the streamers back around the passenger's head and shoulder area is moving much less, resulting in much less helmet buffeting, cutting down on mic noise. Notice that her hair is blowing much less. Now notice the difference when I close the air wing. This one takes the air away from the leg, hip, and midsection of both rider and passenger. Very effective in cold or wet, rainy weather. Makes riding considerably more comfortable and enjoyable. Now in hot weather, when you want air on you, I will put this air wing at about 15 degrees, which puts the air right back on the passenger. I'm going to run the hand wing here at about 45 degrees, which directs air on the rider. Now if the passenger doesn't want the extra air, if I bring the air wing here all the way around to the stop, which is also about 45 degrees, the rider is getting about 90% of the air that is being brought in. Notice the air movement on the rider's shirt. In hot weather, leave this lower wing closed to deflect away radiator heat. If neither the passenger nor the rider wants air, just run them both in a closed position, which deflects the air away from both of you. If the rider just wants some air on their chest, they can just open hand wing to about a 45-degree turn. Now we have lowered the fan to demonstrate how great and effective the leg and trike wings work. As you can see by the air moving the streamers on the legs and knees of the rider and on the feet and legs of the co-rider, they are receiving a large amount of buffeting, which is very uncomfortable in cold and wet weather. We will now stop the fan and install the leg wings. Now you can see the major improvement that the leg wings make. There is much less air and turbulence on their feet and legs. This is also a big help in hot weather. As the wind is deflected away from the riders, it also draws away a lot of the engine heat. The trike wings work very similar as the leg wings, except they are wider and deflect the air out further, keeping most of the bugs off the trike fenders, and actually increases gas mileage by a couple of miles per gallon when used on trikes. The foot wings are also a big help to the rider in cold and wet weather, keeping their feet and ankles much warmer and drier. They snap off easily when not needed, and they are also very easy to reinstall. We also make the air wings available for many other makes and models, including almost all cruiser bikes that have engine guards or crash bars, like this Harley Davidson that has an engine guard. This is a common way that we use to attach the air wings, as you see here. They are attached using karaoke clamps, which make a very secure and rigid installation. They are adjustable to almost any location desired to give you the best results. The universal bar mount air wings with uppers perform the same way as those shown on the Gull Wing, deflecting cold air away in cold weather and drawing air in hot weather. The air wings greatly reduce the wind on the passenger's legs, knees, hips, and they stop a lot of the wind that comes up over the top of the gas tank into the rider's face. In hot weather, they not only cool the rider and co-rider, but they also help cool the engine. The air wings are available in 9 different colors and a choice of black or chrome hardware. We also have many different engravings available. Baker-built air wings have an outstanding customer satisfaction rating. Check out our website for more information.